Right, hello. It is that time of year. We are in the middle of March. Sun's out. Really starting to feel like spring. It's nice and warm. So I just pulled out my dried stored colocasia tubers out of the cupboard. And I think they're ready to start going. They're already started to, most of these have got sprouts one way or another starting to come. So 100% success rate. They're all rock solid and looking green where they should be. Even the little tiny ones a little tiny one like that is still rock solid. So the smaller ones I'm going to put 2 or 3 in a pot, and the bigger ones obviously I'll put up separately. So I've got my pots ready here. I've literally just mixed up 50-50 some all-purpose compost and some perlite. So this is what that looks like. Really light, airy mix. I've put a little bit of garden soil in there as well, just to get some micro bug action. That'll help get things going. So yeah, that's what that looks like. Nice fluffy mix. You squeeze it and it sort of stays solid, and then it just crumbles. So the biggest problem with starting colocasias off all sort of tubers like this is rot. So to start with, I mean, that compost is quite wet, so I'm not going to water them in. I'm going to stick them in a pot, fill it not 3/4 of the way up with compost, get the bulb on top there, and I'll probably just have the tip sticking out so I can keep an eye on any growth happening. They don't need to be deep. So obviously it's only going to be a temporary measure being in a pot. They'll be moved on to their final position in the garden once they get going and the chance of frost is gone. So that's all there is to it. Bit of damp compost, don't water them in, keep it damp, keep it warm. Don't need light to get going, just a warm environment. If the compost dries completely out, obviously just give it a little drip of water on top just to re-moisten it. You don't want to sop them wet because they will rot out before they get going. So that is how I'm starting off my colocasia, simple as that. I'll do the same, exactly the same with the caladiums I've got here. And I'll pot all these up and I'll get them in my indoor greenhouse where it's nice and warm, get them going, and once they start growing then I'll probably, once they stick out the first leaf or 2, I'll get them in the greenhouse and use a bit more stronger light, and it should the greenhouse over there, so that gets good light this time of year. It heats up real quick and it's fairly well insulated so it don't drop too low at night. But yeah, that'll be maybe 3 or 4 weeks off. So it's just a matter of hoping they don't rot out before they grow. So you do really want to keep a good eye on them for the first couple of weeks. And that's another reason why I leave the tuber just a little bit proud at the top of the pot, so you can just give it a sort of nudge and feel if it's starting to soften up. Then you really need to pull that out and pull out any soft bits, you know, scrape it all away, just get back to any hard material and try again. So that is all there is to it. I'll get these potted up now, and yeah, we'll have an update on them maybe in 2, 3, 4 weeks when they start growing. Okay, thanks for watching.